Hey, what's going on, Leos? Butch here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. If you enjoy the content of my channel, subscribe. Hit that little notification bell, and that way anytime I put up new videos, which is usually daily, you'll get a notification. Obviously, that's what a notification bell would do. I'm going to use the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot. I had to think about it for a second, the actual name of it. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Leos? All right, Leos. The first thing that I see, Leos, is, there is someone new coming in, and I feel like with this person, sometimes when new people come in, it is kind of hard to know if that's who we're talking about. Sometimes we're a little bit more active than other people. We may have multiple people coming into our lives. Sometimes it is hard to tell which one the read would be talking about. But with this read, I'm going to tell you right now, right off the start, before I get into it, this is not one of those reads. This read, when you meet this person, you met this person. There's an undeniable connection with this person. Now, like I said, the first thing we have the Lovers card. And that's what I mean by that undeniable connection. This is someone I feel like it's one of those connections that it comes in and hits you so quick. You're instantly connected with this person. You instantly feel something. The chemistry that you have with this person will be undeniable. The physical energy. The physical is the physical attraction will be easy to spot. It's easy to be physically attracted to someone, but this feeling that you're going to have for this person and they're going to have for you, it goes much deeper than the physical. Like I said, sometimes we meet somebody and we're physically attracted to them, so our body reacts in a certain way. Like someone that, think about the most beautiful or most handsome person you've ever seen. When you met them in real life, right in front of them, that feeling you get, that's one thing. But this is something deeper. Now, I do feel like this person is going to make the first attempt. I do see this person being the one that opens up communication with you. I feel like it's almost like that, it's almost like being spotted across the room and this person beelines for you. This can go in different senses. You know, if it is someone that you met online or that sort of thing, it's almost like, you know, they seen you and they skipped everybody else and went right to you. That's the attraction. That's the chase. They see you, they want you, they're after you. And like I said, I feel like upon meeting this person, the connection will be, you won't be able to deny that there's something very strong going on between the two of you. And I you know, it's very important to trust your intuition all the time, but in this case, I feel like it's even more important. You know, like I said, I feel like with this person, one of the main things that I do see with this person is it's a very fun and free energy, very confident, very passionate. You know, we have the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. You know, that Leo and Sagittarius energy. In the beginning with this connection, I feel like there's going to be a very, like I said, I feel like the physical form is what starts this all, but I feel like it moves to something much deeper very quickly. It's not, you know, like I said, when you feel that feeling when you're around someone that's incredibly attractive to you, you know, that feeling you get, the warmth that you feel, this is something much deeper. You know, it's one of those feelings where you just want to grab the person and hold on to them. Even though you don't really know them, like I said, they feel the same way. I mean, they feel, I just keep getting this sense of feeling like more. There's more here. There's something more here than there's ever been anywhere else. And I feel like when you're around this person, there's a very freeing energy. You know, you just feel free to be yourself, free to be every part of yourself. It's just like an open book to them. And it's vice versa. We got the Devil card, like freeing yourself. And I feel like very quickly this moves into something much more, you know, we start to see the depth of this a little bit quicker than usual. You know, we have new love. And like I said, this person, it isn't just about the physical. That's just the beginning. You know, this person offers balance. You know, they're bringing things to the table that, you know, all those aspects that we needed from someone. You know, there's very confident, but also a very loving energy coming from this person. Very, you know, very genuine. You know, I feel like this person thinks about you when you're not together. You know, they only think about you. You know, I feel like you just feel safe with this person. I mean, we have the Emperor, you know, that protector energy, that very mature, you know, just makes you feel like you can, you know, completely be yourself with this person. And it happens so quickly. That's the biggest thing we want to grab from this is not, I mean, we have connections in our life that we open up to people and we get to the point where we can be ourselves. But with this person, it's almost instantaneously. Just that comfort you feel. You know, feeling even stronger than you did when you weren't with them. And that's one of the things we want to look into as well. You know, it's a very soulmate, twin flame type energy I get from this person. You know, just feeling stronger when you're together. You know, knowing what you want, knowing that you want to be with this person, not even knowing why, but just trusting it. Just trusting that there's something so right about this that we can't deny it. And that's how they feel as well. Like I said, this connection is going to bring a lot of big changes, but you know, there's a lot of big changes coming. But I feel like it's not scary. You know, sometimes we meet people and we might have feelings that things will never be the same after this. And sometimes that could be a scary thought. It can be ominous. But with this, there's no fear. You know, finding it very easy to take that leap of faith with this person. You know, feeling fulfilled emotionally. Now, this is not something that either one of you seen coming, but regardless, it's here. And that's the thing we really want to take away from this, is the fact that even though you don't know this person, this person makes you see a different side of things. And being with the right person can change everything. And a lot of people don't, you know, a lot of people don't understand, like I talk about this a lot, as a ripple effect. You know, when you're with the right person, not only are you happier as a person, you're happier emotionally, you're happier physically, you know, and it ripples into your whole life, and every relationship you have, it all changes. You know, whether you have a shitty job or a good job that's boring or whatever, it all changes. That's what the right person coming into your life does. And I feel like I said, a lot of perspectives, a lot of things changing, and one of those things is perspective. I feel like neither one of you I feel like neither one of you really expected to find someone. You wanted to, but it's almost like you didn't expect it to happen. You know, it's almost like one of those things where, you know, you always wish to win the lottery, but you don't expect to win it. But here we are. Now with this person, one of the biggest things I do see is I feel like this person normally isn't the type of person to jump this quickly. But I feel like the way they feel and that leap of faith, you know, it's all countering onto each other. I mean, we have the moon card. You know, facing your fears, facing their fears. This person knows what they want. You know, and I feel like you made that very clear for this person. You know, sometimes we think we know what we want until we meet that right person, and then we realize that we had no idea. You know, generally the person that you end up with, the perfect person for you, may not be even close to the idea of the person that you thought you would be with. And it changes. It does. You know, like I said, there's a very loving, very nurturing energy coming from this person, but there's also very passionate, you know, very fun, very free. You know, someone who, like I said, with that Queen of Wands, someone who chases you, so it makes you feel wanted, makes you feel appreciated. You know, and it's all about the little things with this person. It's not about big gestures as much as it is about the little things. The little wins. You know, sometimes we meet people in our life that, you know, we just can't shake. And some people have a deep and long stay in our life. Some people are meant to stay that way. And some people are just kind of, they come in and they, you know, they alter things and they leave. You know, sometimes we have bad relationships, or we have decent relationships with people, but it didn't work out. But it's all life lessons. It's all life lessons that brought you to here. You know, when I look back, I always change my perspective on how you know, I'm a Sagittarius sun and moon and a Leo rising. But I always have a very positive outlook. And when I see things, I always try to see it in perspective. But to not get off track too much, like I said, I feel like with this person, it's not so much about the big things. It's all little. It's 1,000 little things that make it just right. You know, this person isn't perfect, and neither are you. But together, you're as close to perfect as I feel like you're gonna get. You know, there's such a strong connection that you have with this person. And I don't see it slowing down any. You know, we have the family card, the 10 of Cups. Now with this person, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We have some Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You know, everybody always has these ideas of these perfect people. You know, this person that's perfect for me. And it's almost like that movie Weird Science where you feel like you can build the perfect person. But it's amazing to me that people end up with people that they didn't see it coming. You know, you didn't feel, you know, sometimes we can't pick the imperfections, and when you meet someone that's perfect for you, I mean, it sounds good and all, and I mean, it's not about being perfect though. You know, it's about finding someone that overlooks the bad things in us and focuses more on the good things. And it's vice versa. You know, I mean, we can pick and poke at the bad things about someone. But if you truly care about someone, it's almost like you don't even see it, you overlook it. You know, and when you're with someone that makes you feel special, like I said, I feel like this person looks at you in a very special way. And it makes you feel wanted, it makes you feel needed. It makes you feel appreciated, all in the same look. You know, sometimes we get with someone that, like I said, they may not be a perfect 10 in everybody else's eyes, but in our eyes, we see them that way. And that's how they see you. You know, we all, in all relationships, you know, friendships, family, there's certain things we don't like about the person, you know, other people. But there's also the things that we do like. And when the things that we do like highly outweigh the things we don't like think of one of your favorite people, your best friend, or, you know, your favorite family member, your mom or your dad or your brother or sister, whatever. Think about the relationship you have. There's things about them you may not like. And there's things that other people will see in them. But love blinds you to the things that you don't need to see, and it opens up your eyes to the things that you should see. And that's how we find our perfect person. You know, our eyes can see them a way no one else will. But I'll stop going on now. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.